certain situations are for certain things. So I may be with you because you're giving me security financially at that time. So, that's what I need you for. And I'm not really interested in what else you have going on. But a woman cares based off of how she reacts when you tell her you're in a tough situation or you're in a tough space. And based off of her reaction or how she's there for you or what she does to help, that's how you really know when a woman cares for you. If a woman if you say, oh, babe, this is my perspective. I'm not a man, but I'm just saying based off of situations that I've been in. I've had men come to me and say, we got to chill on the eating out. And I'm just like, this is about to suck now because I really don't want to hang out with you like that. I really just came for the crab legs and, because I have to get the Stop and Shop brand and you get the good ones when we're together. So now I'm in a situation where I don't care that much. But if my man comes to me and be like, babe, listen, we got to chill. We got goals. We trying to get this commercial building or whatever the hell it is that we're trying to do together. Now I'm just like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure he knows that I support him and I support this decision and I love him so much and I care about him so much that I want to know that his feelings about this situation are safe with me. Like, I'm not going to go and tell everybody, oh, he broke. I ain't fucking with no more.
So basically, can I just ask a question? So basically, a man has to find out if she's a rider or not.
Yeah.
So I hope you dudes is paying attention because she's giving you the key that you might not like it, but you need to put your girl or the person that you like to some type of test to see if she really likes you or not. It's a dirty game out here. I'm not even going to cap because she's not going to like it. But if she's keeping it real like this, then you have to create certain type of things to even find out where this woman's mind is at, if you're even considering being with her long term, because they have the ability to rock with you and not really like you on a long term basis. And that for a man can be scary. But my thing to y'all is, the first thing that we speak about is the security. Y'all speak about joy and all the rest of this type of stuff, right? And then y'all get to the security part. Don't y'all think that most women think about security first and foremost, and their type of security isn't what we're talking about. We're talking about financial security, whether it's status security, because that creates leeway for them too. If they're with a man with status, if they gain some status, what do y'all feel about that?
It's like, if I tell him like deep things about trusting my own self, if he doesn't want to listen to me or if he just like brushes it off, I'm going to say, okay, well, he doesn't want me long term, and I'm going to click off, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to find somebody else who actually cares about my emotions.
You want to click off that fast?
I want to say something. I mean, it's not like a one time.
I'm not going to stop you, but y'all women, when y'all get clicked on, they cold with it. Go ahead,
it's been money for me. It's been financial first. I ain't even going to lie. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to put up no fake facade. It's been the bread first.
But why you think
me.
that? But why?
I think
because I don't expect men to instantly be emotionally attached to me or emotionally ready.
You go in with preconceived notions, you're already shooting yourself in the foot, because if you're the way you can have the idea of bag first, why can't you have bag and emotions tied together?
Because I don't know. First of all, I have to take time to get to that point, and men are not always the easiest.
You gotta take time to get to this bag too, to my pockets.
Men are not the easiest people to, okay, we're gonna sit down at dinner, and now I'm gonna ask you, what are your long-time goals? There are women that are like that, but I know most of the times, when I'm entering a situation with a man, I'm not going to bore him with those things, because a lot of times that's not what the fuck you want to talk about.
Yourself. You're actually
that's not what it is.
Can I ask y'all a real question?
Let me ask y'all. First, second date, I'm that woman. I would be like, okay, well, these are my long-term goals. If you're not going to stay here and try to build it with me,
I'm
going to listen. I'm that girl, because like I don't have time to waste. You know, I don't have time to waste.
I just swipe right. Don't make me swipe left. Slow down.
Yo, I just swipe right. But Kamala, let me ask you a question. No, because you just brought up this. So we're talking about security and all that, right? And you're gonna tell me realistically, on our second date, you're gonna run down all of those things?
Not all of it. I'll give you like a little. I'm gonna give you a little bit.
It's a two-part question. And has that worked for you?
It's worked. It has worked. It worked.
Are you in a relationship now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, shut me.
It's worked. So far. But that's me, because I don't have time to waste. Also, if I know I could make my own money, and I don't, not that I don't need a man, because that's a different subject. I need
a man.
I need him for something
You
different
need a man,
than money.
trust me.
I need him something something different than money, because I can make my own money, and I'm
Okay.
confident in that. So that's why I say I want someone who's going to be there emotionally for me. So yes, I bring it up second, maybe third date. Okay, third date. But I bring in some of my goals, so he knows, okay, I'm not lazy. I have things going on. I have different sources of income
So
that
you
I'm
think
looking
that
at.
makes him secure with dating with you?
I don't know if it makes him secure, but I want him to know, listen, I am secure in myself and what I can do and what I can bring to this relationship and bring to the table. If he doesn't meet me there, then I'm for somebody else, or he's for someone else.
So wait, let me.
Go ahead. You go first. Because I'm first.
As I'm listening, you know what? All right, I get it. Everybody goal, MO in a relationship is different. It seems like y'all bag driven. Cool. It's nothing wrong. Listen, but there's many layers to a relationship, and that's what me and Esso was saying. Like, bag is cool, but you're not listening. You just told your list, right?
Yeah.
How about instead of telling a man, how don't we have a conversation? Let's ask each other, right? Here's what I bring. What do you bring? No, we're on a date, or I'm trying to holler at you. I'm trying to get to know you. I get that you have bag on your mind. I get it. But if you want it to be more, if you want it to be more, I get it. But if you want it to be more, how about you at least pretend, let me keep the bag quiet. Let me get to know this human being, because he could have the bag, but is his mindset good enough to be with you? Is his mindset good to raise kids? If his mindset good enough to be married? Because then you're going to say, damn, he got all this money, but then I'm going to go cheat with emotional Oliver. Oh, now you want emotion. You got, no, think about it. Esso got the bag. You got Mr. Bags. But then later on, Esso was like, he's not as affectionate, he's not as loving. If you would have asked these questions along with your bag questions, you would have seen that, you know what? Esso's not for me.
One more thing? This is not my feelings.
You just...
No. I'm about to say what I'm saying is not my feelings.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper. Okay. So there are some women who are in relationships with men. There is no emotional connection,
Yeah,
right?
they come to me.
But she's just well taken
Just start
care of, and
charging
she
them.
don't give a damn. That's just the fact. There are situations. I'm not saying that's me.
They don't care if he has sex or anything.
Don't care. Don't
got
give a
the
damn,
bag.
because that's what they require.
Yeah.
Some women require that security, and that's just it. They want to make sure, look, I don't care, as long as I can live in a nice, lavish place. I can go shopping. My baby got the new Louis cart to go with the carriage, and I could stunt on my friends, and we could go on trips. There are some women that don't give a damn about what their man feel. Those women keep those men happy by not doing too much, not asking a lot of questions. I'm right?
They let them do
what they
want
wanna
to do.
do.
That goes to stuff that we talked about before when I said that there are women out there that willingly and know that their man is doing things, and they don't say nothing because they're comfortable. And that's cool if that's what they want to go by, if that's what works for that dude. But what I wanted to get back to right here was, if y'all know, we done said, both men here done said that the first thing that the man wants is security, first and foremost. Everything that y'all said was not about security. Kamalini, no disrespect, because you're good, I'm not gonna cap. But you said, you know, I'm running down to him, my goals, my this, my that. And the number one thing that I always say to my wife, and this is real, is I say, women have a tendency to think about themselves, and then their kids, and then the man. The man thinks about us. He has to. Because we look at the woman that, if my wife is not secure and she's out there raggedy, I'm raggedy. Okay? If she got money and she's rolling and I'm not, and I'm looking a little raggedy, you know what they're gonna say to me? Yo, your man need to get a job.